Joining me now, former Texas Governor Rick Perry, who also served as Energy Secretary under President Trump. He also attended President Zelensky's inaugural in Ukraine back then during the Trump administration. Good to have you with us today, Governor. Thank you for being here. I want to start actually by playing a piece from President Biden today about what's going on with the oil companies and what role they're playing in the increase in prices. And I want to get your reaction to that, if I may.
The oil companies and executives, they don't want to pump more oil, although they have every capacity to do so. Nothing is slowing them up from doing it if they want to. Why? Rather than spend the profits in the increased price of gasoline, they would rather take those profits and buy back stock, buy back their own stock, rather than take that money and invest it in pumping new oil. Not a joke.
So there was some belt tightening on the part of some companies in terms of drilling. Is that still going on? And what do you think about the president's assessment of what's going on here?
The president said one thing that is true, and that is that oil and gas executives and even small oil exploration companies don't want to go out and spend money today. But it's not because they aren't focused on that as a historic economic standby. It's because they are scared to death of their federal government. This administration has sent them message after message all the way back to 2020 when Biden was running for office that we don't like fossil fuels. We're going to do everything we can to shut them down. And that's what they're doing, whether it's using the regulatory side of things, whether it's sending messages just like Joe Biden did today. You think the central bankers aren't paying attention? You think the woke corporate boards aren't paying attention? They are. So Joe Biden, if there's one common denominator for the last 12 months, Martha, in why we have inflation at the level it is, the gas prices, food prices, the cost of everything, that common denominator is Joe Biden and his policies.
I want to play the Vice President, Kamala Harris. She was asked about this in Romania today, and the answer's kind of curious. Let's watch.
How long should Americans expect? How long should we be bracing for this really sort of historic inflation and some unprecedented gas prices?
We are, again, fully aware and apprised because we are in constant communication with the president, with his administration here, about the concerns that they have about the entire region and, frankly, the vulnerability. All you have to do is look at the map.
Okay. What'd you make of that answer, sir?
She needs to come home. Quit embarrassing herself. Quit embarrassing our country. Maybe the plan is I'm going to go to Europe and make Joe Biden look good. She does that, but at what cost? I mean, this is an embarrassment to the United States of America.
Governor Rick Perry, thank you very much, sir. Good to have you with us today. We'll see you soon.
So long.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.